Wasn't green mold the thing we needed back in Flotsam for removing a certain tattoo? Dear oh dear, such a long time ago. But we got a foglet decoction. Increased sign intensity during cloudy weather. I'll make it. Not sure if it will ever be useful to me because decoctions and such. But I'll take it. It's better to have it than to not have it. Now that we have that, it would bring us to actually uncovering that, but I hate to do this, Keira, but you know me. There is still something that I want to check out in this rune. I don't know where we will end up if we keep on going, but all the way back early in the beginning when we just went past all those foglets or all the drowners and such, well, when I tried to save you from those rats, there was an awful lot of stuff that I left behind in order to try and find you. Oh, but we can't even go back there, can we? There might still be ways back. So I'm gonna go back. Even if this is gonna be all for nothing. Well, up until now it's been mushrooms as far as the eye could see. But the foglets too are coming out to play. Okay, God, okay. How about I blast you down, hopefully, in an attempt to deal some damage. No, disappearing into the fog. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, stand. Okay, the plan was to stand still, like the legends told me, and then wait for you to come. But then, of course, I just waited a tiny tad too long with evading. Well, I'll take you, lesser blue mutagen. Dear God, what a tongue twister. I'll take that, and I'll keep exploring for treasure. And hopefully not more mushrooms. But you know there's gonna be more mushrooms. I knew it. I knew this was worth it. It's an emerald. I don't care what else I'm going to still get from here, but that makes it worth it. Sure, I'm leaving Keira to wait. Waiting for me to dispel the illusion, and oh my god, she will be cursing right now because she gave me her only eye of something. And meanwhile, here I am just running around collecting mushrooms. What a brilliant witcher I am. And it remains worth it. Iron ore, dark iron ore, formula for Rebis, Quenel. I like this. Is that weapon any good? I'm doubting it. Especially no, definitely not good. It has armor piercing, but nah. Still though, it's treasure to be had. And treasure I'm happy having. And more treasure. We have had ruby dust. Just the fact that I just ran through because I desperately wanted to find Keira. Sometimes just rushing ahead is a bad idea. Well, was our massive distraction and detour worth it? The answer, probably not. But I got an emerald out of it, and a ton of mushrooms. Do you need some mushrooms, Keira? I can share.
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
And it's finally time to do just that.
Simple, isn't it?
Quite so, yeah.
Let's see where the passage leads.
I mean, I've only used it once right now, but the one time I used it, it was pretty useful. I like it. And if I can keep this...
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The what?
Magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
I mean, sure, I guess. Right now you've piqued my interest. Magic lamp. Are we talking about a genie? Because if we're talking about a genie or a djinn, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then. Gavella Glan.
Okay,
We're certain to find something here.
here? Well, before we continue, give me one moment, Keira. 1 moment. Before we read up on Magic Lamp, I kind of want to read up on the other stuff right now. Because Wandering in the Dark just updated. Geralt finally learned the truth about Ciri and the witch from the mouth of an illusion. The mage's projection corrected and supplemented the information left behind by Hendrik. Ciri's opponent had not been one ordinary witch, but the 3 crones. Mysterious and powerful beings dwelling in Crookback Bog. Who they truly were and what had happened to Ciri at their swampy home? That, dear reader, you will learn in the pages that follow. Well, we indeed will. But first up, before we continue with that part, Magic Lamp. Keira Metz had helped Geralt in his search for Ciri, so the Witcher decided to return the favor. And also to possibly keep Keira Metz from doing something very foolish. The sorceress sought a magic lamp which the mysterious elven mage had promised to give her. Since the object was nowhere in sight, our heroes drew the only possible conclusion that it lay concealed somewhere in the underground passage. So, we gotta keep traps and such in mind.
Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Okay. 4 statues. Oh god.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
Anything's better than nothing.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line.
The statues.
The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right.
Well, that's quite something. Have I ever told you, Keira, that I'm horrible at riddles? Can you read the inscription again?
Mind repeating the riddle?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on
So the
end.
first one is
The
either
second,
one
by
of the middle
first,
2.
played a woeful lament.
By the first.
The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
The fourth, like the second, played a tune.
All right, let's see if we can solve this.
So what I'm thinking is, you two don't play a tune. That makes me think, you are number 4. So if that is correctly, the first one did not march on the end, so it's not on either side. That means you.
Lit up like a charm.
Then the second one. Can I read it in here? No, I can't. Okay, this is trial and error. If something bad happens, well, something bad happens. Second one should be this one then.
There it goes.
Nope, that was the wrong one. That was the wrong one. Well, as I mentioned, if something bad would happen, something bad would happen.
Seems we did something wrong.
Yes, apparently. Well, in that case, this one is number 1. That's not number 2. Can you repeat it one more time? Oh god. Can you repeat it one more time, Keira?
What was that inscription again?
Four guardians, four flames.
Four guardians.
Standing proud
The
and
first did not march on the end.
fire,
The
dared
second
not march on the end.
played the happy
The
tune.
second, besides the first, played a woeful. Wait. Something just happened.
Yeah?
Behind that wall, a movement.
Okay, so that's correct. So that's you. The third, there was something about not being beside the
What was
first.
that inscription again?
Four guardians, four flames, standing proud in a line. First, to light his fire, dared not march on the end.
We got that.
The second, besides the first, played a woeful lament.
The third
The third
watched
kept
his
close to his
beast.
faithful beast.
And the
The
fourth,
marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
that means we've got the riddle. You're number 3. Nothing else appears. Good. And you, my friend, be number 4. See, I'm not horrible at riddles. I'm just not brilliant at them. Let's keep it at that. Oh, swallow again. Okay, so
Looks like some elven sanctuary.
yeah. There's a path to the other side
Which
too.
way is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the go. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just desserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
You'll probably have to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Yeah, in a bit. That is one heck of a lot of a ruckus in regards to noise. Keira, you're the worst adventurer ever. And also, dear God, that magic really makes a lot of noise. Matina Blade. Is that any good? That's horrible. Yeah, that is just purely horrible. I can sell it. Makes it less horrible, but still. Sage's Notes. Day 3275. Final conclusions regarding the lamp. Keira, you might like this. My experiences with the magic lamp unequivocally confirm that by using it, active centers of condensed spiritual energy can be coaxed into contact and can communicate a limited set of the being's last memories. Lara Doran's remains, however, emit entirely inert spiritual energy, despite the violent conditions of her death, which should have strengthened the desired tendency. Lara remains silent. At this point, further research on lamps enabling contact with the dead seem entirely useless for my purposes. Okay, that's a magic lamp, alright. Not a djinn summoning one, but that's cool. Very fancy. So, why did you need... Can you stop making so much noise?
Geralt!
No, Keira, you're making so much noise. Like, how much light are you truly producing? And also, can we go over here for a bit? That's a place of power.
Should draw from it.
Oh, we should, but at the same time, Elementa, 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 Elementa. On my terribly broken silver sword. Okay, would you mind if I drew power from this before dealing with that? There we go. And also, Earth sign intensity, which could work
Damn it.
against this thing. Alright, Keira, I could use your help. I could use your help. There we go. That's all that we like to see. Oh, I love the slow. No, no. Okay. Fine, fine. We'll remove the torch. We'll remove the torch. No, no, no. I don't like that charge attack. I don't like the stop. You know what? I don't like you in general. Okay. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. There we go. That should get the job done. This is fine. This is fine. I love Erden. No. Okay. I have a feeling the Erden sign is about to disappear. So there we go. I am being awfully risky here though. By not actually keeping my Quen up. But Did you just... Don't... Did you steal my kill again? That is not helping, Keira. God. Well, I got infused Dust Monster as in a Golem heart, but I would love to get some information on Golems. Fine, fine, fine. Not my problem at all. Because I got treasure. Ooh, Dancing Star. Liking that. And what else have we got here? Lesser Perun Runestone. Good enough. Enhanced Hybrid Oil. Glyph of Gwyn. Optima Mater. This is why you explore. This is why you explore too. So let's see. What else have we got here? More foglets? No. Treasure. Svarog Runestone. That is not all I was about to ask. Dustbog Runestone, and you have got Tracker Boots, Lunar Shards, Lizard Chenbog Runestone. Okay, not as brilliant as I was kinda hoping for, but it is something, I guess. I'll take it. And in the end, it's also... Good thing I'm disappointed with the treasure, because there was one more piece to it. So, is that all? Yes? Okay, well, one thing that we learned today is that, oh dear God, an empowered Erden
power should draw from it.
Is really powerful. So, are we ready to continue, Keira? Because I am. And I'm not entirely sure where we're gonna go next. Because, yeah, find an exit leading to the surface. Basically the same as before. Keira? Any day now. Here, I'll light the fire. Let's get out of this place, shall we? We've done enough treasure searching and such. That's where we came from. Means this should be the way ahead. Ladies first, or gentlemen first. Whatever.
We going?
Yes? We going? Yeah. When you're stalling behind so long, I'm like, are you following me? Am I getting too far ahead? What's the deal? Oh, I was going to say you want me to do the hefty thing, but in this case it's merely an illusion.
Where's that artifact Keira gave me?
Right here, in my pockets. Let there be lights. Well, Keira? 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 Come on. Are you okay?
Anything for a hot bath.
Well, the exit is right here, in this direction. Come on. And you can go back to your huts, conjure up a hot bath, go back to your little shrine thingy of magicalness. Everyone happy.
At last. But it was worth it, right?
Definitely.
You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important.
Yep.
Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, And those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favour to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I mean, sure, I'll be sure to stop by.
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Keira.
You know, she's kinda nice. I like her. Although I still have my questions in regards to whether or not she kinda duped me into helping her with the lamp. Or not, but yeah. An invitation from Keira Metz. Huh. Well, first things first. Let's look at that magic lamp thing. Their intuition proved sound. In the end, Keira found the lamp she had sought, and our heroes could return to the surface. The trek underground had made friends of them, so Keira asked Geralt to come by her hut, as she could use some companionship in her lonely backwoods exile. Well, also because I'm getting the feeling that she might be a herbalist who's wanting me to sell stuff, because I've been seeing an icon regarding a potion for a very long time now, so yeah. Anyway, secondary quest. We have got an invitation from Keira Metz. Geralt and Keira's journey to the elven mage's lair had forged a tight bond between them. The kind, harrowing life or death experiences forged between soldiers at war or students during exam week. And so when it was all over, Keira invited Geralt to stop by her hut sometime, in a way that suggests she did not mean for an afternoon of tea and crumpets. Oh. Is she making advancements on me? She is making advancements on me. Oh boy. That's not good. Okay, for sure. I gotta make sure that I actually clear that up with her, because I might be available, but I'm not available. Just saying. Anyway, now that that is out of the way, yeah, where exactly are we? Where exactly? Okay, this is where we entered the ruins with Keira. So we sort of traveled all the way over here to the caves and then went through underground stuff, encountered all kinds of things. There's a boat here. You can use boats to travel across bodies of water. Boats, yeah. Can I use that? Somehow? Boats. With its raging rivers, deep oceans and broad lakes nested in mountain valleys, the world contains many areas inaccessible on foot or horseback. To get to them, you must either swim or sail. Look for boats along shorelines and at symbols marked with the harbor symbol. But be careful, if your boat smashes into rocks or other obstacles, it will become damaged and might even sink. I can take the helm of my own boat. Okay, that's pretty cool. That is definitely... Okay, don't crash it already. Don't crash it already. We'll just leave it here, because, yeah. If we're all the way over here, that's like... Oh boy. All of a sudden, this village is here. I could try and visit the villages and then take the path, go further back up to where we were before. Oh, that's a long way back to Midcops and back to Keira. And in regards to, where is it? Main quests, Ladies of the Wood. Where do we need to be? Like, find the Crones of Crookback Bog. Oh, that's all the way over there. Possibly over here, maybe? Or here? Like, this seems to be the middle of the bog. Let's just say that. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. Like, I still have to deal with Jenny in the woods. I don't want to leave Keira Metz waiting too long right now if she thinks that she has me in her grasp in regards to possibly a relationship. Like, I need to smack that down as quickly as possible. Yeah. I think it really is best if I return to mid-cops as quickly as possible. Talk to Keira, possibly deal with Jenny in the woods in the meantime. And maybe as we go along... There's so much stuff here still to explore. Hudson and whatnot. I can travel all the way back to Blackbow. And finally... we might have to travel back towards the Baron. Like, we can travel all the way to Crookback Bog right now and follow our lead on Ciri, but... we're still dealing with the Baron. And he still knows more. And I'm kind of curious how that story with the whole Lubberkin and, what was it called? Botchling, how that is going to end, basically. So yeah, I think for now... I think for now, we are going to try and find our way all the way to... let's start with here. So, in that direction. What am I hearing? What am I hearing? That sounds like a monster. Hello? Okay. What kind of noises are you making? Hi? No. What a hack. What a hack. We faced you before, right? Okay, this is my knowledge. Water hack was Necrophage, Oil, Igni, Northern Wind. I don't have... Okay. Did you... Why are you doing that to me? Don't do that to me. Necrophage, Oil. Brilliant. Alright. Have some of that. That's not really doing a lot. No throwing muck my way. That's just gross. Be on fire. Okay, that's me being clawed in the face. No. Stop with the whole nastiness. Yeah. No. Stop it. No. Okay. You hurt. I hate you. Okay. This is fine. Totally fine. Fine. No escaping me. No. You start this, not me. Ah, dear, oh dear. I really should get better at this. Maybe tomorrow. Today does not seem like the right day. Anyway. Follow the plan. Go towards that village. See what we can find. Maybe find some Gwent players along the way. There is... you. What are you? Pringrape? Or Pringrape? Not sure. I don't have it. Oh, is this a... Okay. Last time there was a village, it was overrun by ghouls. I'm hearing monsters here. I'm thinking we might have a village overrun by ghouls again. Byways. Yup, definitely ghouls.
Ghouls. Where there's ghouls, there's usually corpses.
Okay. Not too sure about that. Okay, I can't hurt you. Okay, I've got a feeling this is a bad idea. I've got a feeling that this is a horrible idea. This... Can I get one of you? Just one. Just one. No, not... Crossbow, that's what I want. Get over here. I want to know what... Okay, have I got your attention? Have I got your attention? Have I got your attention? Here we go. Here we go. I am not capable of hurting you. I'm not capable of hurting you. I'm not capable of hurting you. Okay. Well, I think that is that. I'm gonna leave you guys be. At least for the time being. Because no way in hell am I gonna hurt you. Well, in that case, let's follow the path back to where we entered this place and then work our way back up to Midcops, I think. So, follow the road, nothing wrong, everything is fine. Unless I'm going to encounter more monsters over here that are just way beyond my capabilities. So that's currently what it feels like. This is just... No, we're not going to mess around. We're not going to mess around. I'm just going to find my way back. Find my way back towards the entrance of the cave where we started, where we couldn't explore properly. Everything will be fine. We're totally not gonna die. I hope. Well, let's see what we can encounter here. Such a horrible adventurer. There's just so much stuff to be found, and we're leaving it behind. Why even? Okay, more drowners, more drowners. We can handle drowners, right? We can handle drowners. Nothing wrong with them. Should be easy, right? You'd imagine? Okay. Or am I just completely in the wrong area to be facing you guys here? Like, how strong would you be? How strong would you be? Okay. That's not a drowner, that's a mug snake. A what? A mug? You know what? Last time I fought anything that resembled that, I was in... I'm not hurting you. You know what? I'm going to retreat to safety. I'm not fleeing. I'm merely retreating to safety. Retreating for another day. I should get the hell out of here. I'm clearly not prepared for whatever is waiting here. And as we travel further on and on, wolves. Wolves got to be manageable, right? Right? Oh, there's wildlife everywhere. And I'm suddenly afraid of everything. Why did we go here? I need to go in this direction. See? This is better. Sort of better. No, you bloody warg. Come on. Come on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. No. No, you don't. Be on fire and die. And... okay. No. Toying around this thing. Here we go. Everything is fine. Just burn. And everyone will be happy. Okay, I can barely see you. Nope. Go away. Oh. Don't underestimate wargs. Don't underestimate anything. But at least I'm capable of defeating these. Which after seeing those other creatures... yeah, I'm happy to at least be able to damage something. Anyway, we'll slowly work our way towards safety. I'm just going to follow the main road over here. Go all the way back up to Midcops. And we can later take a road like this. And see what we can find there. But right now... I just need the comfort of... well... normal, killable monsters. Okay. When I spoke about killing monsters... yeah, I didn't mean these... but I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Because you know, I will one day return towards White Orchard and I'm gonna have tons of honeycombs to sell. That is information that I don't have on a monster, but I know what it is. I know what it is. I don't have insectoid oil. Do I have what's needed to make insectoid oil? I can make a dancing star bomb for fire damage. Produces a fiery explosion that can cause nearby opponents to start burning. And destroys monster nests. I'll take that. But... oh, and I need... Nostrix. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I don't have insectoid oil. Only enhanced insectoid oil that I can't use. Okay. How could I best deal with you? Axie, maybe? New marker, Duenhen.
That stench.
It's an Endrika warrior. Go on your own. And I'm using the wrong swords for starters. That works, sort of. I'm barely dealing damage to you. Oh. You've got a nasty tail. I don't like the nasty tail of yours. This is working. Just keep him on the ropes. Basically. Endrika warriors. And a lesser green mutagen. I'll take that, thank you. So, what do we know about you? Did I fight you the right way or the wrong way? It doesn't even say anything in regards to that. Just insectoid oil and Oriole. Scared of these Endrikas, are ya? Just wait till you see the warriors. Claws Altman, Forester. Endless waves of Endrika workers are enough to overcome most attackers. But when confronting more dangerous foes, Endrika colonies unleash their larger, stronger members. The so-called warriors. This caste lives only to fight and gets ample opportunity to do so while defending the colony's borders or conquering new territory. They seem like a fun group. But what were you... Oh, it's one of the statues! And we're right now near... well, Duenen, which is a religious site where the old gods are worshipped. Well, since I'm here anyway...
this one too.
I mean, it's just a case of putting it back up in place. It's still a creepy statue, and I'm really not sure what to think of it, but hey, it's a small gesture. And if someone truly wants to knock it down again, well, by all means, go ahead, knock it down again. Maybe I get paid to do it another time. You never know. Creepy stuff, though. Is there anything else here? Like there's a small campfire thingy that's used. That's the kind of stuff I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for, but I'll take it. Force blinders. So, was there just a random Endrika warrior here? I mean, I'll take it, but almost feels like I would be missing something. It's bee heaven! There's so many of you here. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. But yeah, onwards we go. While stealing all the honeycombs. Now I did have a quick look in regards to that whole Defender of the Faith business of... Hey, I've fixed 2 of the statues right now. Where would number 3 be? Well, number 3 is all the way in the south where the deadly monsters were. Or a little bit further than that. Oh, that's a boat. I was wondering, is there a house there? No. But no, the Defender of the Faith thingy, it's a little bit further on the road, and I don't exactly feel safe going in that direction. That sounds like Endrika. Or Arakas, or whatever. The usual. So. Okay, got one of you here. Are you a normal Endrika worker? Yes, you are. No. You do not. There we go. Easy peasy. Haha. Endrika workers. Gotta love some more information. And you've got green blood, which is... Is that poison blood? It's fuming. It does not seem to hurt me. That's good. But that's still gross. Endrika workers. I thought the workers were harmless. I thought wrong. Jan the Gimp Trapper. Workers are the most numerous and thus the most frequently encountered caste of Endriga. Within the colony, their duty lies in building nests and cocoons, acquiring food and caring for eggs and larvae. When threatened, they will summon warriors to aid them, yet if forced to defend themselves, they will, and do so surprisingly well. Oh boy. So, if there's a worker here... Is it all workers? Will you summon a warrior? Do I need to worry? Can I face you when there's multiple of you? Oh, I mostly can. Just get rid of the workers. Maybe add a few mutagens to the pool of things that we can do. There we go. That's fine. Chitin, a chitinous shell. I'm liking the mutagen. That's where you are. Okay, so were you trying to work along with that warrior we encountered before, or were you just straight from the path? And if I encounter a warrior, I'll need to keep the workers in mind. And if I need to keep the workers in mind, I'll have to keep all the warriors in mind. The usual. Maybe. Not sure.
Winds howling.
Yep, it certainly is. Will it ever be a non-windy day? I'm sort of beginning to doubt that. But anyway, that brings us back to where we were before without getting all too distracted yet again. I mean, it's what's going to happen no matter what. We just get distracted. So, better embrace it.
Getting distracted seems like an occupational hazard if you ask me. For how can you even ignore stuff when it appears on the path towards your goal? Feel free to try and ignore the urge, but the distractions will always win.